It was the 28th of December 2021. So we'd already come in and had our breakfast. There's a routine at work to fill out a work permit, then do a pre-start procedure with all the wholesalers so that we can perform the maneuver. And then we started to do the maneuver. What we had to do was move some really heavy parts, weighing more than 20 tons. And when we were about to move the second part, that was when I noticed that there was this recurrent clanking, like something cracking. And I saw that the trestle was bent, and I had got stuck on the jacks that are on the trestle. But this time, they'd come to carry out maintenance on the machine, and they capped these jacks to stop them from coming out. And we didn't notice the trestle performs the function of following the boom. It was moving along and then got stuck, so the jacks ended up protruding by something like a meter. We didn't know how they'd come out, and when I raised the boom 74 degrees, as I was raising it, it got stuck on the jacks and it bent. Well, I'd say I do feel glad because nobody got hurt, and it didn't lead to anything worse. I'd say that it was the lack of communication between the mechanics and me. If there'd been communication, if he told me, you know what, I capped this, so if you see the jacks protruding, don't raise the boom too much. Or tell me, give me a call to see what we can do, and stop the maneuver or wait for me to come out. Now I think about doing more checks on the equipment. I mean, before I checked them well, now I check them better. There were consequences that the mechanics too have taken even more care when they come to carry out the services. Now I ask more questions. Previously not so much, but now definitely. We have more communication now for all the operators, for all the sites, for all the cranes. So all my fellow operators, I'd say, check your equipment, your cranes, and don't take things for granted. Take a few minutes to check everything visually and everything around the crane, what's happening in the crane, and have more communication with the mechanics. And also, take care of the other personnel and carry out your maneuvers under really safe conditions.